It's me, you know. Your boy Zachariah the First, ZE the Great. Yeah, you might know me as ZED from the first MTG Volume 1. You get me? Set that on fire. You understand? Right now I'm fresh off the tin, but you get me? I'm in the lab chilling with young Ooh. You get me? It's me, Commander-in-Chief of the Regiment, aka the President, aka the Chairman, aka the Co-Founder, aka there is none higher, innit? Label MTG, you already know I don't even need to say nothing more, but you get me? New trigger done, MTG slash the label, MTG slash the label, yeah? You already know when they go cock that, innit? That's fire. You get me? We had the label, you get me? Longer waiting. You get me? That set the tin on fire. Come on, man. MTG Volume 1, that set the tin on fire. MTG Volume 2, I couldn't even get that in the tin. That's how deep it was, you understand? But when we got that, recorded that onto tape, set the tin on fire, innit? You already know King of the Castle trigger done. You get me? MTG. Wow. There ain't really nothing more to say, but I'm here, innit? I'm in the lab. Fresh out the tin. I'm back. You get me? Fresh. You get me? The jewels are on the way. You get me? Ain't nothing long. Sneakers are fresh. You get me? Money in the pocket. Kush cheese. I'm back in it. Like, just give me some time, man. The regiment's there. There ain't nothing in it. I'm in the lab now. Yeah? So whatever you want, you get me? I can give you bars. You get me? I'm just fresh out the tin. Augustus the First. Remember that kid there in Augustus the First Regiment? Remember T-Dot's older brother, Young Stone, innit? He's in the tin regiment, innit? It's nothing. You already know, innit? Younger brother is Suge, younger brother Wapo. You get me? Long time family friend of President Ooh. I ain't no need to say no more, innit? I'm in line, innit? No cocksucker or nothing. I'm just in line, innit? The regiment. Fuck it down, bro. Nah, like, you get me? It ain't Eastern and Regiment East or BS. You understand? Or label Eastern. Or, you get me? It's Bristol, blood. Like, you get me? It's Regiment Eastern. I'm part in there. I'm Greenbank. It's label Greenbank, Lockleys, off. It's Bristol. So don't cocksucker or hate. Or, you understand? MTG Volume 3 is coming out soon. So, you understand? Even if you're across the bridge or you're up the hills or, you get me? If you're spitting fire, kid. If you're spitting fire, you could hop on that in it, Volume 3. There ain't no hating nowadays, but if you want to do that, we could do that in it. But if I call it that, there ain't no hating. And if you're spitting fire, I know over the bridge more time. Anyway, I see them youth there, like, you get me? It's nothing in it. If you're spitting fire, holler at President Ooh, or if you see me, the Commander-in-Chief of the Regiment, holler at me, innit? We could do some business, whatever. We could talk, you get me? There ain't nothing in it. Get your voice heard, innit? Because it is Bristol that we're doing this for, innit? It ain't just, oh, over here, or over there, or... When the man was still trying to shy for the girl, that's what, if I call it that, you get me? Put the bars from your heart, and from your chest, and from your lungs, from your gut, from your brain, like, go in, innit? Not no homo thing, but I'm telling you. It's 09, I was supposed to be out fucking December, blood. You should have seen me in December, innit? But the Jakes and the Govs and these little, you understand, they did what they kid to be free, but in here now, February, yeah? I go whatever you want. I'm in the lab, we're getting this in. You know, I might just have to give you a little one anyway, because I've got something I'm going to put in the lab. You might see that on the MySpace, YouTube, it's whatever, innit? Everybody knows why I'm this young girl. Listen, let me go on quick. Let me just hit this first. Yo, it's your boy Zachariah. It's your boy Zedekiah. Yeah, I spit the flame. Yeah, I spit the fire. You watch Lord of the Rings, catch me down by the Shire. Puffing on this shit that the white wizard puff on. I love my green grass, I get my billy goat gruff on. Big clash and cough that be shit from the Russian. Cause a concussion when I touch on those sentimental things. You working over yet, you got them sentimental rings. Regiment, you're looking at the sentimental kings. And my grass ain't cut, cause my grass be trimmed. And my hammer don't cock, cause my barrel just spin. Holster ain't on the waist, yeah, it's down by the shin. Nickel plate 38 do nothing but bling. Some obvious shit, they can't step in a ring without they ring. I am destined to win without one sin. Catch you with the Nubian bitch that scoped my skin. She repeat, you reborn from a reborn king. Sharp like a phone when I'm doing my thing. The field's open, let's get the corn in. Which we sporty, I'm just trying to sport Holy shit, yeah, the law taught the law caught So he was in the can dying of boredom. So I hit the strip and flash like Gordon, mash like Malcolm. They ask how come you ain't got a motherfucking album. Don't worry, I'm about to lyrically scalp 'em. The young native, they hate it, my flow's sacred. Like the son of David. Who's that? That's Solomon, the Ark of the Covenant, the last black sovereign. I know my rhymes bother them. That's why I'm hovering, walking in thin air. The devil was in there at the brain of Sinclair. You be stupid to provoke the bear. My flow rare like a Nubian with fair hair. In other words, African that's blonde, young black Genghis Khan, so they wonder where I'm from. I went halves on the pot with the leprechaun. Follow along, Hollow the Dawn, you were looking at the black James one. I mean James Bond. Which one? The Sean Connery one. Which one? The Sean Connery one. Fucking hell, man. I know they can't even keep up with that. That's millennium. I bet you just go back and listen. You realize I'm the one in it. Zachariah the First, Z.E. the Great, Regiment, MTG label. No more to say in it. I'm coming soon. Watch out.